club going up, got this club going up. But your body moving to the beat. Club going up, got this club going up. But your body moving to the beat. Club going up, got this club going up. Club going up, got this club going up. Club going up, got this club going up. But your body moving to the beat. Club going up, got this club going up. Club going up, got this club going up. Club going up, got this club going up.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in
Club
Base 40.
going up, got this club going up. Club going up, got this club going up. But your body moving to the beat.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Let me just. Where's the mic? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let me turn down the music a little. Bow bow. Welcome to the new stream, guys. Welcome to the new stream. Let me pull up the Twitch dashboard here. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we got it. I can't add a freaking phone right now because never mind. Never mind why. Alright, let's see. Just want to check the volumes and stuff on here. All right, how we doing? How we doing? What's up? Put a GG in a chat. Let me do this. Boom. Yeah, sure. Boom. Boomity boomity. How we doing, Chad? How we doing? What is up? How we doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. We doing tonight? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're doing good. I'm just gonna start in. Let's turn off this music here. All right. So, couple things here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna go over is the updates to the stream and how like my journey was from finding the AR community. They've been really great, especially Phil Walton. He is the original artist of these like face mask types. So Burnt Peanut is not the first, and he will not be the last. And there's a lot of hate going around for the AR people trying to say they're copycatting Peanut, and well, people are inspired by Peanut, but people have been using these AR face masks, well, for a very long time. Phil Walton has been making these since 2019, so I wanted to give him a little shout out. And if anybody wanted to contribute to the discussion, the chat is open. Let me just... I think, hold on here. There we go. So, disabled. There we go. My bad. So, don't have to be a follower. Just have to contribute to the conversation. There we go. How we doing, Chad? How we doing? Drop it. Drop a GG. Drop a how are you? Yeah, I'm excited. So anyway, I'll start over with that. So a couple things we're gonna go over are how I found the AR community, who is behind it, and open the conversation up, because there's a little bit of hate going on for some AR users, but the art practice has been around for a long time, and the artist Phil Walton I've been talking to has been doing these since 2019. So Burnt Peanut is the one who got famous because of his personality and because of his rooms. Phil Walton, we'll take a look at his Patreon right here. As you can see, he's got a nice little Patreon page. He's most famous for his potato Snapchat filter. He has moved on to WebAR, so that's where you're gonna find the filters. So WebAR is not you download the app to like make your own. It's a very intensive process, lots of different layers to animate and make these lenses. So I'm showing my support by shouting him out and giving some credit here. So yeah, Phil Walton, he started out on Snapchat, and he's amassed 16 billion worldwide impressions for his effects. He's got AR works for brands like Nickelodeon, Amazon, Paramount, Amazon Studios, DoorDash, Taco Bell, and even work featured on the Super Bowl. Like I said, he's been doing this since 2019, and because of the higher demand, he's now commissioning artwork for AR members. So really cool. So you can get his Iron membership, which is like $10 a month, and it puts you in the community. You can chat with other creators, collaborate if you want. I'm a new guy, but I'm working with Phil on kind of like increasing his social media presence, making reels and stuff that feature his characters, because people should know that he at the very least inspired Burnt Peanut, and this is the guy behind the idea, so that's why I can make a pickle, and we just updated the stream so I can do this. Hold on. There we go. Yes. See, now I have different characters, and I can switch them from my hotkey. I know how to do the hotkey switching from my soundboard experience, setting up the soundboard. So when you're setting up the hotkeys, you just do one or whatever, command 1, command 2 to turn them on and off. And so I set it up. So what that does is it sets it up so if you click 2 of them at the same time, it'll instantly change them. Now there's a way for PC people, I'm on a Mac OS, to do auto hotkey, and so when people select the channel point, it'll automatically change. See, for me, I have to be pretty careful, otherwise I'll mix up the lenses. So it's like if I know this is on 4, but the easy way to do it is just start at 1, and then hit 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5, and then you go back down 5 4 4 3 3 2 2 1. So you can switch them that way. But then you'll probably memorize them so you can do it a little quicker, be like 1 3, but always remember to press the same command. So you go 1 3, and then you want to go 3 5, right? So that's how you can instantly, and then you just press the same one to switch it back and forth. So see, I already messed it up. 5 1 1 4 4 2 2 3. Yeah, you just get used to that. What else here? So I made the so the rooms are a little advanced. You need a background and then a foreground to like Photoshop like the part of like, you know, if I'm sitting in a chair, right? But if I just put the background and then me, I would just be like over the top of the whole chair. I wouldn't be like in the chair. So you have to cut out the little space in like Photoshop or a photo editor, and then you would like put the background, you, and then that cutout on top of you, so it would look like you're in the chair. But yeah, it was a little time intensive. So Phil Walton, he's got his wardrobes you can commission. He's built them over the years, but he has to style them to each character, so that's why you request it. $45, $75, $100, you know. You can get a bunch of different things, but the cool thing is there's filters here. Bow bow, bow bow bow. So you got his potatoes, which is all that list, blah blah blah. And so he has all these. And you just click one, and you can either like, yeah, we know. It even runs at the same time as my other one, so it's kind of great. And then you click to do like different. Sometimes it's green screen, sometimes blue screen, but that enables you to chroma copy into your OBS and make the face cam. But even better way, if you have Mac, which I'm glad I do have a Mac in this case, because there's a code that you put in a terminal and it starts your OBS integrated with the camera. So then yeah, it's just kind of like integrated into OBS already, and then you crop and do the background remove and you're all set. I put mine into like a group, so you would like in a different scene and then assign the hotkeys to that. So yeah, super fun. He's got his own Discord thing here. People put their ideas, you know, memes are different. Everyone likes the potato, it seems. But yeah, it looks like we got post your videos, post pictures. He doesn't care. You can promote your channels and all that stuff. So it's a really cool collaborative space. Here's another guy, Bees Trigger. He's a cheeseburger, obviously, and he's got like a Pope outfit right now. I just checked out his stream. He's pretty funny. He sounds like he's got quality audio. You know, he's got the 3D environments. Not exactly like Peanut, but you know what I mean. It's better than nothing. You know, better than just like this desk, which is all I managed to put together. But you know, things will update as we go along. So anyway, it's good to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I stream Arc Raiders, and I'll be streaming other games. So be sure to hit the follow. We got Discords and the links all on my channel page. All the links and everything in the panels below, so check those out. And yeah, just follow us food people on the journey. I'm seen to be the unique one using the pickle, which I'm totally glad, because I think the pickles are hilarious, and they have a bunch of outfits I can use, so that's fun. And yeah, I think oh right, another thing I wanted to get into is this guy, built by Moebs. He's been breaking down Peanut's like stream how to do the 3D environments, and it's a lot of work. So there are people that do this for hire. Do I think that Peanut does all of it himself? No. But do I know that? I don't know that. He probably has like a nice team of animators and stuff to help him do his stuff, because, well, he has to stream all the time, so you know. So that's basically what other people have been doing, are doing. Like this guy, 35,000 views a month ago because just the subject is so popular, you know. And I used to watch Annoying Orange and all that stuff, and I always thought that was funny and wanted to do, because I'm a cinematographer. I make films, I make movies, or not movies, but you know what I mean, videos. And I always liked messing around with the face cam effects and making YouTube videos. And so I don't feel like guilty about doing this because I don't know. It's not, if I was copying someone, I would be copying them. I'd be a peanut. I'd be doing all this, you know, same things, which me and him, I think, have a similar like humor. So, you know, I think it'll play well. But other than that, I'm not trying to like take his place or be in a beef, or I respect the guy. I watch his streams. He's hilarious. Um so yeah, I don't have any ill feelings. But people like to talk crap on the videos, and it's like, man, I'm just playing a game, having fun on the internet, and you're trolling. I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. They just keep going on, going on. But yeah, I feel like you can be yourself a little more when you're behind a mask. If it's digital, if it's a real one, people stream in all sorts of ways, you know. So and like streamers are all copying each other, you know. We're all trying different camera angles we see, or different like transitions, or different interactivity features for you, the audience, to, you know, have fun with. And yeah, I mean, it just gets so lost. Like the first person, whoever to do it, gets lost too. So I feel like, you know, we should owe this guy some credit, um, Mr. Phil here, because put a lot of hard work in all these things. And again, he says right here, we're not small peanuts anymore. Like his, you know, thing has gotten huge, but he didn't make the peanut one. He says it right here. So, um, yeah. So there's like a whole community of people out there like customizing, collaborating to make these lenses and to make the content that, I mean, people find funny, you know. And I'm not going to say I'm the best streamer. I've just started out. I'm just an affiliate, but I definitely feel like the growth has been a lot steadier since being able to be myself. Even not, I'm not just gonna, oh, the animation and stuff was hard, and jailbreaking things and then digging into the community, you know. So that's why we're trying to like make this guy more accessible to people, because well, he needs to eat, put some food on the table, you know, needs work. And there's plenty of people that are talented or are funny and will attract an audience that Peanut has in a different way. So, you know, I say full speed ahead to anyone thinking about getting into it, you know. But, you know, I watch a lot of streamers that are just live cam face, you know. You don't have to do it. But for me, it kind of just clicked. Like, this is something I want to do. And I get there's a lot of people that are copying and trying to do things in not such a great way, I'm sure. I haven't really seen any examples, but I'm sure there's always going to be a negative. But I think as long as you're genuine and you think of your own things and, you know, give credit to where credit is due, I think that it's okay. The only thing I see, maybe Peanut does make his own things, because he doesn't ever say that, oh, this is sponsored by this, or this lens was made by that, or this, you know, which he should do if someone is making it. But I don't think, you know, I don't like to assume people are doing quote unquote bad things. But you know, I'm just saying, like, that just makes me think that he might actually make them. Where he finds the time to do that, I have no idea. But also, I'm not in his Discord. I'm not going through the whole thing on exactly how it all works because I don't, want to end up copying him. I'm trying to take little things from, people that are successful, whether they're streaming as a peanut or whether they're streaming as a human being. It's just you get inspired by people that are good and you try to make your own thing out of it. So you might see a lot of people trying this thing out, and there might be some low effort things and there might be some good things. So, you just got to keep an open mind. Like I said, yeah, drop any thoughts or questions into the chat. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the AR community. We're talking about how I made this stream and how others have been doing this besides Burnt Peanut. And I think people should know that Burnt Peanut is a great example, and he's done a lot for the AR community by being so famous. But this has been a thing going on for a number of years and a community behind creating the animation. So I just thought I'd do a little chat stream before I game just to do, informative lessons. So yeah, let's run through that one more time just for time's sake, All right. Welcome in if you've just been in here. Let me take a sippy. How we doing? All right, so this is Phil Walton. He's been creating Snapchat filters since 2019. It's called Augmented Reality, AR. There's been a community behind this for a while. He's been creating them since 2019. He's worked for Nickelodeon, Amazon, Paramount, Taco Bell, DoorDash, a number of companies with AR. So what this means is that Peanut is not going to be the first, that he won't be the last of Avatar streamers. This Phil actually shouts him out here for, being a awesome streamer. And he obviously is excited because this is his work, and he's like, whoa, like it's come back. The Snapchat snap camera thing is discontinued. So he kind of lost that revenue, but now it's like, this is a good opportunity for him to enable other streamers to do what Peanut has done. And I think, it's good. He deserves it because, if I was someone who was making these filters since the beginning, I'd be like, yeah, I inspired this guy. So I feel like this guy deserves a lot of credit for where these types of streamers are now. Why I'm doing it, I think it's hilarious. I've made videos and stuff with AR before when I was younger, doing just silly little like YouTube rants and stuff, but I always enjoyed using the filters. And now that I figured out how to do it from my laptop, I thought, why not? I'm funny sometimes. But yeah, this guy has like a whole bunch of different AR lenses that once you become a member of his Patreon, you can use for your streams. And then if you upgrade your membership and talk to him, and he's a nice guy, he'll make like outfits. He already has like outfits. He just has to put them to your character that you want. People seem to love the potato because that's his famous one. I happened upon him on Snapcam with the pickle me one because it was just like the cleanest one, and it had different variations, so I kind of got lucky with that one. Um, but yeah, check this guy out. He has, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I just searched up Phil Walton. It's a pretty famous dude. Um, and yeah, me and him have been discussing like getting his name more out there, like making videos with his characters and kind of like being like, hey, like I'm still here, you know, and trying to, see what we can do with that in the community. The community's small and it's helpful, and there's a lot of hard work that goes into the animating and rigging of all these 3D like characters. So yeah, I just thought I'd do my part and help shout him out. He's a good guy. So if you're interested in just how this all works, there you go. You, if you want to get nitty gritty, you can go to Built by Moebs on YouTube, and he will tell you how to use Blender and rig characters and make 3D environments. And um, I mean, looks like cinematic card. It looks like there's a lot of good stuff here. If you're an editor, animator, or whatever, you should definitely check him out for sure. He's only got, I mean, I have like only a few hundred, but I just mean he's generally small. He's got 88 videos, 4.3K subscribers, but he's got a lot of good editing work. So check him out. Um, and yeah, I mean, drop any questions in the chat, any comments, because I just also want to get people more used to the idea that other people are going to be doing this, because there's a lot of like unnecessary hate for people that are doing the mask thing. Everyone's just copying each other pretty much. Every streamer has copied each other with the camera angles and transitions and whatever have you. It's just their own flavor, and so you just gotta choose your own flavor and roll with it. So if you're thinking about it, you think you would benefit it, there we go. And now I upgraded so I can do a little bit of this. Boink. Yeah. Check that out. Check that out. Boink. Oh yeah. I'm fighting them off. Fighting off the hose. Go like this. God damn it, Maggie. Yeah. Yeah. So, and now with the I have to do it manually, but still we can do let's see. Channel rewards, you can spend them to do this. I need to update the bits, but now you can change them. Alright. Interesting. I can fix that. Hmm. One more time. It should be. I wonder. that works. The shit? Damn. Well, at least it'll tell me in the activity feed. I don't know why the sound isn't working for the alert, but that works. So it's like, oh, change the glasses pickle, that's 1. Command for 1. Bam. Done it. Done it. But yeah, hopefully I'll, because auto hotkey is not a thing on Mac OS, I guess, so I gotta find a alternative. Alright guys, well, I think that's all I can really say twice about it. More changes will be coming soon, so, you know, follow up, stay tuned. But I think I'm gonna start playing some Arc Raiders, so we'll see you in a minute. Ba-da-ba.